I'm going to tell you which scenery matches your town hall the best. I did my best to give you a visual of every scenery with every town hall that I'm going to be talking about. I don't have access to the dev build, which would have been the easiest way to show you max spaces with each scenery, but I probably won't have access to the dev build until I hit about 50,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe and help me get there. From town halls 2 to 8, they're mostly the same theme, but the main thing that's going to set all these town halls apart are going to be the walls. So for town hall 2, we've got light colored stone walls, and most of the buildings are kind of made out of rickety wood. Clashy Constructs is the best scenery. There's rickety wood all over the sceneries, and then there's also a quarry, which is where these stones come in. Two runners up are Hog Mountain and the Pixel scenery. I think Hog Mountain fits the theme and the colors very well because there's a lot of rocks and they're that light color, just like the Town Hall 2 walls. And then the Pixel scenery, Town Hall 2 is the oldest town hall, so you could pair that with the Pixel. Like the Pixel is kind of the retro theme. Town Hall 3 is similar to Town Hall 2, but now the walls have been upgraded and they look a lot stronger, and now a lot of things are starting to get reinforced with metal. The Pirate scenery is going to be the best scenery for Town Hall 3. We've still got a bunch of things made out of stones and rocks, but these things look a bit stronger. The Epic Jungle is one of the runner-ups. Again, there's so many things made out of stone, but it's much more strong and robust than the Clashy Construct scenery in Town Hall 2, and it's pretty much the same thing with the Royale scenery, which is the second runner-up. This has a lot of things made out of stone and wood, but it looks like it's put together a lot better than most things for Town Hall 2. With Town Hall 4, we continue to get upgrades. The walls look stronger, but the difference between these walls is now they're a lot darker. So this town hall is more of a dark theme, but it still has a lot of bright colors. So the best scenery for this is the 9th Clashiversary, because this is a dark themed scenery, but it has a lot of bright colors. The runner-ups, the Shadow scenery and the Tiger Mountain scenery, are more robust. They have the dark vibe with some bright colors, but they are not as clashy, which I feel like Town Hall 4 is still clashy. At Town Hall 5, everything is just gold, and the summer scenery is going to be the best scenery for Town Hall 5. It is the most golden scenery, but it's not going to be blending in with all the gold for Town Hall 5 because the summer scenery still has the green grass under all the buildings. The Primal scenery is one of the runner-ups. It's got almost a golden vibe, and then I think the Royale scenery is going to be the other runner-up. It has a lot of gold around it, and it's got a lot of colors that also match Town Hall 5. The walls at Town Hall 6 are very bright pink, almost like Elixir, and then it has a gray and silver theme in it too. So even though the Epic Magic scenery was technically out for Town Hall 15, I think this matches Town Hall 6 so well because of all the pink crystals that are basically like giant versions of the Town Hall 6 walls. The Epic Winter matches it a lot because the Epic Winter has a lot of gray and almost gray colors like the white and the blue that match Town Hall 6, and it's also got the purple accents around it. The Shadow scenery is also gray, the tiles in the middle are gray, and then it's got the blue accents on the outside, which again matches Town Hall 6 well, but not as good as the Epic Magic scenery. Town Hall 7 is a dark purple themed town hall. It's also the first town hall where we get Dark Elixir, so it's that deep dark purple theme. So the best scenery to match Town Hall 7 is going to be the Tiger Mountain scenery because this is a dark scenery and it also has all around it, it's got those purple hues that just match Town Hall 7 so well. The two runners up are the Shadow scenery, which again is dark and it's got the purple in it, and the Epic Winter scenery. This also has a dark theme. If there was some more purple in the Epic Winter scenery, it would match Town Hall 7 a lot better. I hope they continue to add more variety of sceneries that match more town hall levels a lot better. The developers always do such a good job with designing these sceneries. Wouldn't it be so cool if you could learn how to make a game like this and even learn how to design the cosmetics for your game? That might seem impossible, but it's actually very doable. And if that interests you at all, then you will love to hear about Southern New Hampshire University, the sponsor of this video. SNHU has one of the largest accredited nonprofit online degree offerings in the United States. I specifically want to tell you about their game development program. In this program, you'll learn how to design realistic dynamic gameplay experiences with game AI, game physics, 2D and 3D graphics, and interface design. And don't worry if you aren't experienced with programming, you'll learn programming languages like C++, C#, and JavaScript. You'll also learn 3D modeling and texturing with game art software. Courses are taught by industry experts who will teach you how to research, develop, and contribute to advances and trends within the field of video game programming. SNHU is radically affordable. The online tuition rates are some of the lowest in the nation. You can use my link snhu.edu/SethGaming, which is in the description, to find out what the current average salary of a programmer is, and you can request free information about the program. When you request information, a real person will hop on a call with you and talk about how the program can personally benefit you. It only takes one click to find your calling. Now with Town Hall 8, all the walls are black and they have skulls on them. We also have some purple and gold accents. So I think the best scenery is going to be the shadow scenery. The black just matches the Town Hall 8 walls perfectly. It's also got the purple and gold accents. The two runners up will be the pumpkin graveyard scenery and the 9th Clash Anniversary scenery. The reason I chose the pumpkin graveyard scenery is because of the skulls. So it kind of matches the vibe of the pumpkin graveyard. The 9th Clash Anniversary scenery matches Town Hall 8 very well because it's a dark themed scenery, but it's also got some gold and purple accents which match Town Hall 8. Now for Town Hall 9, the Town Hall 9 theme is dark gray and gold. I don't think there's any other scenery that's going to match Town Hall 9 as well as the shadow scenery, just because of how well the dark theme of the shadow scenery matches the dark theme of Town Hall 9. The shadow scenery also has some colored accents that match some of the colors that are also in the Town Hall 9 theme. The two runner-ups are the 9th Clash Anniversary scenery and the Tiger Mountain scenery. These are both dark sceneries, but they've got some brighter accents which match Town Hall 9. The 9th Clash Anniversary scenery has a lot of yellow and golden lights that match the Town Hall 9 walls. And similarly, the Tiger Mountain scenery also has a lot of yellow lights. If you're enjoying the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to support me even more, you can become a member of the channel by clicking on join, which is right beside the subscribe button. Town Hall 10 has got that fiery orange along with red and brown color scheme. The scenery is coming up a lot, but I think the shadow scenery is going to be the best one for Town Hall 10. It's got the dark theme which Town Hall 10 has, and it's also got the lava and orange lights to match the Town Hall 10 theme. The orange is also reflecting off a lot of the stones in the shadow scenery, which make it sort of a brownish color, which also matches a lot of the colors that are on Town Hall 10. The two runner-ups are the 10th Clash Anniversary scenery and the Clash Fest scenery. Almost the entire top of the scenery, it's got the brown and the lava theme, which is obviously Town Hall 10, and while it's not the best scenery for Town Hall 10, it still matches it pretty well. Clash Fest matches because it's got a lot of red and orange balloons, and it's also got a lot of brown all around the scenery. Town Hall 11 has a mainly white theme, but it's got orange, red, and yellow mixed in with that, and the perfect scenery to match this is the Royale scenery. The Royale scenery is mostly made of white, but it's got a lot of red, gold, and orange colors in it too. The 10th Clash Anniversary scenery also matches really well with Town Hall 11 because there's a lot of white, but there's also a lot of orange. But the next runner-up is the Epic Jungle scenery, which also has a lot of white, and it's got a lot of red and yellow on it too. Town Hall 12 has got that blue electric feel along with some silver and gold accents. The Snow Day scenery and the Epic Winter scenery are very close, but I think the Snow Day scenery fits Town Hall 14 a lot better. It's just got that blue vibe around the entire thing. It also has some yellow lights which match that golden side of Town Hall 12. I mentioned the Epic Winter scenery. I think it matches Town Hall 12 really well. It's got the blue vibe. It's also got some orange and goldish accents which also match the Town Hall 12 vibe. Technically, you could say that the 10th Clash Anniversary scenery matches every town hall because it's supposed to incorporate the theme of every town hall throughout the whole scenery, but this has a lot of blue on it that is not in the Town Hall 12 realm. The Town Hall 12 realm is on the bottom right, but even as you move over to the left and up at the top and on the right side too, there's some blue all around. This was the best runner-up I could come up with to match Town Hall 12. Town Hall 13 is a lot darker blue. It's got a really deep dark blue, almost like a dark elixir vibe, and then it's got a light blue and a bit of gold and purple in there too. Because it's so similar to Town Hall 12, the number one scenery is going to be the Snow Day scenery. Again, it it perfectly matches the Town Hall 13 blue color. It's also got some darker parts in the Snow Day scenery, which match the dark purple bluish color that Town Hall 13 has. And then it's also got a bit of gold color, which also matches the accents on Town Hall 13. The number one runner-up, just like Town Hall 12, is going to be Epic Winter Scenery. The Epic Winter Scenery is just going to match these so well. Tiger Mountain is going to be the second runner-up. I chose this because it's a dark scenery, sort of like Town Hall 13. Town Hall 13 is sort of dark in some ways, and it's also got like a purple bluish vibe all around it. Town Hall 14 is a bright gold and bright green theme for the jungle theme, and it's also got a hint of deep purple. The epic jungle scenery perfectly fits it. It's made for Town Hall 14. It's got the jungle vibe and the colors of Town Hall 14. I didn't think any of the Halloween sceneries were gonna match any town halls very well, but the spooky scenery does match Town Hall 14 very well because they're both green. Town Hall 14 is the only green town hall, so the spooky scenery is gonna be a runner-up, and it matches Town Hall 14 very, very well. Town Hall 14 is gold and green, which perfectly matches the summer scenery. It's got the golden sand tiles along with the green grass that are underneath all the buildings. Town Hall 15's theme is a magic theme. It's actually got a lot of colors. The main colors is purple and that bluish teal. It's also got some dark gray, some gold, and some red in it. The best scenery for Town Hall 15 is actually not the epic magic scenery. The epic magic scenery was made for Town Hall 15, and it is one of the runner-ups, but I think the shadow scenery actually matches Town Hall 15 way better, and that's actually what you guys, my community, thought when I put out the polls in preparation for this video. So the shadow scenery is dark, just like a lot of the colors in Town Hall 15, and it's got that purple and the bluish teal accents which match Town Hall 15 so well. So shadow's definitely the best, and epic magic is one of the runner-ups. Obviously this was made for Town Hall 15. It's just got that magical feel. The Epic Winter Scenery and Tiger Mountain were two more of the runner-ups. The Epic Winter again has got the blue and the purple that matches Town Hall 15. The Tiger Mountain scenery, same thing. It's a dark scenery and it's got the blue and purplish vibe to match Town Hall 15. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to hear my more in-depth thoughts for each scenery, I've made a video for most of the sceneries which you can easily find in this playlist right here.